The greatest skill, and sorry if it's a bit repetitive, but the greatest skill from me is for the people to really know how to read the world, to be world literate. So many young people are telling me about how they're sitting in mind-numbing courses these days that are teaching them this skill or some other thing, and they're having trouble finding how that relates to their life that's around them. And that's because some of the foundational information is sort of missing. If they had answers to some of the foundational knowledge gaps that they've got around why this is needed and why that is needed, then people will demand skill training. If they become world literate first, where their mystified understanding of the world is wiped away or dissolved or disappears because now people understand how this works and understand how that fits together, people will then demand the skill training they need to do a particular thing. We do it back to front. We bring in the skill training with no concentration on building world literacy, in other words, how the world operates, how the world works. For instance, if people think that the government just prints money and everybody in Australia gets all their houses for nothing, then why is the contractor boss that I'm going to work with going to demand that I turn up for work and work hard all the time, because he's just being paid by the government, isn't he? So if you don't build that foundational information first, people are not going to demand skill education. They're not going to turn up for it. They just see it as part of a big game, white-collar game sort of thing. And so that basic fundamental information around how the world works, what I call world literacy, is absolutely essential first. Then people will demand skill training to fit the need that they now clearly see.